An invite just in case. What happened to Pasquato? Is he gonna join or is he just...
He should. He did challenge me to PvP in Elden Ring.
Let me see if I could see him on the friends list here. Yep. The crappy.
Okay, let's go to my stream now and make sure.
Select players. He's not on, so never mind. You know, I frickin' just forgot that my name shows up on my chat.
Okay.
So I guess if people figured it out, I guess like my real name got shown. So.
Congratulations. You have exposed yourself.
That is funny as fuck.
I exposed my first name at least.
I am going to play PubG.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
With no comms.
But everyone needs to just call me Jade, because this is how I respond to.
Yes.
No one calls me by my first name, my real first name.
Soul Slingers. Tonight?
Yeah, I got your invite just as my wife was calling to me.
What in the ever-living... How in the heavens do I get down there?
So how was your week?
It was good.
Wanna know how mine went?
Good.
I had strep throat, so I was
yeah, that's
laying down.
right. You were recovering from that.
And my wife tried to kill me.
With what?
Strep throat.
Did
she get it first?
I thought your kids got it first.
And more or less, that's what happens.
Tried to kill me.
I can't believe I'm actually lost in Melania's area.
The Halletree, whatever?
Damn,
I
Cole.
cannot for the love of me remember how to get to the guy I'm trying to hunt. Like, I see the area and I just don't remember a damn thing.
I'm going to play solo.
Okay.
This is interesting.
What are you trying to get to?
That's how who else got it.
I'm PvP hunting right about now.
PvP
So they
hunting.
put me in some part of the Halletree and I had no idea where I was. Now I gotta get to him before he reaches Loretta.
Sure. You know when you're PvP hunting, you're supposed to know where you're going, right?
I wonder if I have to drag it here.
Oh,
I
y'all
don't
were
know, I
playing
just-
Liza P? Nah, I mean,
Let's see.
kind of fluctuates.
Wait, it's right
I didn't feel
here.
like playing Liza P again. I can know if you
Shit.
want me to play Liza P.
Oh,
it's not a
little
problem.
bastards using Wave of Gold.
So I gotta get this and bring it over.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
Let me equip...
Got-
That's a great sword.
Hold is doing Elden Ring PvP. Jade is playing Kina.
Kana, whatever.
Which I
Whatever.
Okay,
thou
buddy,
name.
don't run.
Whatever thou name. Move object here. Do a
Oh,
little bit at a time.
I am gonna indulge in
oh
PUBG.
my.
You're gonna indulge in PUBG.
Oh, died.
Oh yeah.
I'm still alive. Okay, then yeah, I did die.
Oh, died.
Okay.
For some reason, I saw him, but I did not see his two other helpers. Whatsoever.
That's a
on,
normal
babies.
occurrence, PvP hunting.
I will forever hate Elden Ring for only letting you PvP when the opponent has two people or more. Let me solo PvP people.
I guess I'm figuring out the whole, what do you call it, puzzle in this game. It's a mixture of puzzle and some fighting stuff. It's not bad. I like it.
I'm glad someone's enjoying it, because I certainly didn't.
I don't have issues with the party, but I have to do the whole thing again.
I didn't like the dodge.
The dodge, the
Let's
par, it's got dodge, it's got some parry.
I know it doesn't feel as accurate as it should be.
Punching
to
the
me.
shit out of him, yo.
It's not accurate enough to hold. For cold.
Wait, you're doing PubG?
Yeah, he's doing PubG. I was telling him, I'm like, don't tell Cold that. Don't tell Cold.
PUBG
The
is
moment I
Cold's
heard
love
punch,
language.
the moment I heard punch, I realized this is exactly what we do in PubG.
I gotta go
Let's
search
see.
for one more L. And I can make it work. So, I got these, like, cheap version of Astro headsets. Astro headset. Wired.
Discount headsets.
A10? A20?
No, it's like a Nova 1 or something like that.
Really?
Oh, it's a... No, not Astro. It's Steel Series. Why am I getting it all confused?
Because you also stopped Astros in your head so many times.
So, Steel Series Nova 1 wired headset. It's cheap, but it sounds good.
Ooh,
though.
military base.
And if you guys are hearing me, that means the mic on it works well. Because I'm not talking with my quadcast mic, I'm talking through with the mic for the Steel Series.
I'm going military base.
It's working pretty well because the last time you did this, it sounded like you had a part robotic auto-tune voice.
Oh, that was with my mic.
Oh, that
for my
joint said,
stream.
"Hi, how are you today?" I'm like, what's wrong with your audio? And you're like, nothing, and I'm like, nah, something ain't right.
I
I can
guess
confirm that's exactly how
was-
she sounded like.
There was, I don't know what, I put all these filters in, and I guess it just kind of ended up sounding like that. I still got the filters in, but I had to adjust stuff and then mute a few things. And I just realized there was like, it was picking up audio from my monitor.
Mm.
Because I was trying to adjust my tone, because there's where you can put your, you know, listen through your monitor, like your voice and stuff, and I had it on. So it probably did that. It's like a mixture of things. This is why it's like once you get it down, I guess that's when it works. What's over here? What are you indicating? My little fluffy friend.
I am in military base.
I got a bunch of fluffy friends.
On the hunt for an M4.
Okay.
What is
Let's
that?
cancel and start again.
Or do I have to hit this?
Oh,
Or do I? Wait. Wait a
one
minute.
has an AUG. Little jammer pack joint.
Nope. I have to do it from here.
Still getting live over there, I see.
No.
With a loud gun at
No.
that.
Nope. I guess not.
No sights
Okay,
on that
let's
guy. Feeling a lot better though. Coming into the weekend.
I had a terrible fever yesterday, but my head's still ringing. Let's see. At least you're able to talk.
Yeah. This drop got good enough for it.
I couldn't
Better
even
enough.
do much Swallow my food.
So I watched a little bit of Fighting Cowboy. Well, I watched mostly the part because he did a separate thing talking about his talking about the issues that he had with his stream. That was whew.
I think he's overreacting.
No, because he has every right to be angry at some of the people that goes into his audience because they are a lot of people don't actually say anything, but I think they kind of need to at this point is call out the bullshit.
There we go.
Call it out. Because it makes me angry too. I just don't say anything.
I just can't help but see that human beings will be human beings.
Nope,
And
I
now
don't
you
give
look at
that. I don't give that excuse to human beings anymore. That is no excuse anymore. It's like you either have to grow up as a human being and realize like there's a diverse group of people and you're ignoring that. Yeah, that the character in the Shadows game is a part of history. I'm like these even in animes.
Ooh, I actually have to leave.
I think what should be pointed out is
Yeah, we're gonna run
the
into
accuracy of
Bridge
his role.
The
in
thing
history.
is, it's historical
I would
fiction.
like to stay and fight.
So he did have samurai sword, and he probably was raised to be a
That's
samurai.
that one is kind of debatable because the
But
guy
it's
they
not
called
for
in,
it.
the guy they called in Lockley, he was caught changing Wikipedia to fit his narrative, according to what I've heard. And if
But
he
it
actually
doesn't
did
matter
that,
if
of
you
course
have a
that
bunch.
matters.
No, because the people that go in the comments, they don't care about accurate Japanese history. They're just plain bigots.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Well, I'm not too concerned about them. I'm concerned
Fighting
about how
Cowboy
Japanese.
and his talk about, some of the people that go into his comments, raging racial slurs and all that stuff. That it's basically a bunch of bigots that went into his comment section as he was streaming.
They basically mad that there's a black samurai in Assassin's Creed.
And there's
Like
a
they
woman.
are hella mad.
And a woman too.
I know I have not heard anything bad about the woman.
Yeah, but it's mostly about the black man.
I think the woman Naoe is well received because she plays like an assassin. Whereas Yasuke does not play like an assassin. From a gameplay perspective, I can understand why people are pissed. Let's see. Where is this guy hiding?
I think he had every right to be mad. I mean, Colt, you gotta understand though, there is a lot of racist bigots here in the United States that will say shit no matter what, and they hate people. They hate people, and really there's the grifters online that make money.
I knew
They literally instigate it for money. It's not because it's accurate, because they're inaccurate. They are completely 100% wrong, but they're doing this so they can make money off of fools online that would believe the shit. And yeah, they are fools. They are living within their stupidity to believe it. That just means you're just a cult mindset and can't think for yourself and think rationally, or even do your just desserts of maybe just doing a little bit of research on things instead of just walking right into it with, like you're just making yourself look like a horrible human being. And
I can definitely agree with you there.
That's a them problem. When you say human beings will be human beings, no, I don't believe that. You keep preaching to me about free will. That means you have the free will to do your research, to not be a bigot, to not say stupid shit. It's all within your control, but it's human beings the good rational human beings do not go online and spit bullshit in someone's comment and spit out racial slurs because they think they're a supreme race or a supreme being.
No,
when
some people are just full of hate. They are well educated, they are smart, they are rational, but they are just full of hate regardless.
Oh no, the ones that do this
No,
are
that's
not
true.
smart, intelligent people.
That's true. Like I mean, I had someone randomly come in my chat and call me a fried chicken lover.
What?
I don't think that's intelligent. I think that's just being an idiot.
You don't have to be an idiot to be hateful. I will mind you that. Intelligent people can be hateful.
Of course, but they usually keep it to themselves.
I got him to run.
I knew a local college professor. Man was very intelligent. Man was very wisdomed, right? Taught a lot of things. But man, did that guy not like Chinese. Not one bit of appreciation or understanding for Chinese. My boy just did not like them, period. And he's not stupid. If you sit down and have a conversation with him, I'm pretty sure you'll come to that conclusion. But my boy's maintained he does not like them, and that ain't changing. I'm just saying, idiot, genius.
He's not a genius, by the way. If you're...
The point I'm trying to make is that regardless of your intelligence level, you can still be a hateful person. Maybe you might not be as you might be smart enough to say, maybe I shouldn't say it now, or maybe I shouldn't say this in public, but that still doesn't change the fact that you can still be a hateful and ununderstanding person.
But you want to know the reason why I'm saying they're not intelligent? Because they don't have any emotional intelligence. They could be book smart, they can be philosophical, but if you don't have any emotional intelligence, like understanding your own emotions, why you're angry, why are you jealous and envious of this person, why are you angry at this person, then if you can't figure that out and you're just living in your emotions, your hate, you haven't upgraded in life. You haven't reached any form of higher state of thought. That means you're limited in life. This is why Jordan Peterson, I hate his ass. I'm glad he got his license removed, because he was spitting nonsense into because he's an eloquent speaker.
He's very articulate.
Yeah, but every charlatan on the planet is an eloquent speaker. They have charm, charisma that can pull someone in. But most of his arguments was just bullshit. It was completely utter intelligent bullshit, but because he fueled into certain people's loneliness, their hate, their jealousy, and their lack of emotional intelligence, he was able to make a living and fame and influence that way. But he's by no means an intellectual person. Actually, he doesn't have any emotional intelligence, because he just does not have any sense of humility to himself. He cries online, and then he actually demonizes men online by saying that they are violent human beings. That's why they need to be married and have a woman. That just shows that if you don't have any emotional intelligence to your life, you are a violent being. You are a primitive, primal being running strictly on your primal instincts.
I press square, you hop in the passenger seat.
And that just throws any sense of thought and rationality, because people think they are rational first, emotion second. No, only a psychopath is strictly rational, because they don't have any access to emotions. Human beings is always going to act emotional first. The trick is to stop your emotions, like stop in your tracks when you do feel emotions, and then move into rational thought, like really think about, why are you feeling this way? What's triggering you? What are you resonating with?
Or what if they don't care to?
But the truth is, human beings by natural, if you want to talk natural instinct, unless you are maimed mentally, which is what the psychopath is, it means they don't have the part of the brain that puts empathy, that runs empathy, is not functioning. So that's a part of the emotions. So it's lack of spectrum of emotions. That's why psychopaths, they constantly have to be aware of people, how they react. They have to ask questions. They create a human mask that they have emotions when they lack it. But human beings that still have access to their emotions, that doesn't have that neurological problem, is always going to be emotion first, and then secondary is rational and logical thinking. Yeah, antisocial personality disorder. Thank you for correcting me. They changed it to that spectrum. It's all under antisocial personality disorder now. So, and no matter how many, if someone tells me I'm a rational person, I'm gonna think in their head, you're either a psychopath or antisocial personality disorder, or you're lying to me, because you're trying to make yourself look like you're a rational person, but I know you're acting on emotion first, and then you're gonna try to justify with logic and reasoning secondary.
So, if a person has enough awareness and intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be possible to be aware of your feelings, be aware of your emotion,
Yeah, you'll cut yourself off right there.
and try to ignore your feelings and act with reason only?
Nope, you can't. You're always going to start that first, but you have to, it's how quick you can stop yourself or separate yourself from the emotion. Like, see it from a third person and not be in it. Not be in it, like one with your emotion. If you can pull away, then you could start to rationalize it. But if you're running with your emotion and leaving with hate, because if you fully become intelligent, you understand your emotions, you understand why are you triggered, why do you hate this person. And believe it or not, there are people that just are raised to be bigots, raised to be, just these mean people.
Yeah, but it's a sense of belief, though.
Yeah, that's taught. That's taught from their upbringing, a part of their culture, their environment, what they're exposed to. People think their belief systems are the right one, and I'm like, no, there's several different belief systems. Yours is not the only belief system, but we have to kind of like coexist in a line. But if you choose to be like the dominator culture that just wants to suppress, conquer, and destroy other belief systems and destroy other people's cultures, you're going to have to see yourself as a villain at some point, because that's only one aspect of nature. Because really, I started diving into more past histories and what archaeologists find.
Yo, how did he get that gun reloaded that fast?
Human beings throughout history hardly see their actions as unjustified.
That's the thing, though. Dominator cultures that are rooted in their arrogance and in their believe that their culture is superior. This is about superiority.
Alright, I landed directly on the gun.
This is about superiority. Some like the Roman fascist culture.
I kind of had to sift through that shit.
They believed they were the dominating culture, that everyone was below them, that their culture was supreme. I'm like, this comes from those types of mindsets. But archaeologists found not all civilizations were built with that mindset. There was a variety. Just like here in the United States, it was primarily matriarchal and partnership cultures here in the United States before it was dominated by Europe. That toxic nature of Europe that came over. It's the same with Puerto Ricans, with the Tainos. They were a partnership culture, and then they got taken over, enslaved.
Okay, where's his friend?
Killed off. And it's the same before in Europe too. Before a dominated culture came in and imposed themselves. So there was a mixture of the same thing. There was kind of egalitarian kind of civilizations and partnership cultures, So someone saying, that having this dominating mindset has been all throughout history is wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. The information here is in the United States that it wasn't like that. It's really like the colonizers that came over, they imposed their beliefs on everyone here, all the indigenous cultures here, the tribes. So it's more like trying to get those dominator mindsets to actually reflect and grow and actually become intelligent, emotionally intelligent, and realize this is like, whew. But if you can't come to terms with that, it's almost like impossible. It's almost impossible. And I have to agree with, he said one important thing. The United States is a melting pot. It's a mixture of different diversities, cultures, beliefs, all of it. To say it's like run by one type of race is completely wrong. Because that would
is
be
true.
It's completely wrong. It's living in that same mindset.
I mean, the Native Americans were there. Slavery built a lot of their capital, and then you have migrants all to this day coming in and working and building a life there.
We can't forget the pirates. They were very diverse. They were very diverse. It's a mixture of Eastern Asian, like blacks, Hispanics, white people, all of it.
Where in the heavens?
Oh,
That's at least the one good take I got about learning a little bit about pirates for my stories.
we going back to military base.
But I think at this point, he will always get comments like that. He just...
Well, he's big.
Yeah, he could just ban them. You know, and be done with it.
Yeah, but I mean, I can see where
I
it's coming
expect
from.
I will eventually get comments like that when I
Right,
get
exactly,
big enough.
exactly. You look at it like this, right? Do you ignore the negative actions of the people in your chat, or do you say something about it? Saying something about it is probably with his following. It's probably the best thing for him to do.
Okay, that is understandable.
You know what I mean? But again, it's all circumstantial. There's nothing he can do about it. It's gonna be people like that no matter what you do.
I don't think it's really
very
about
true.
doing anything about it. I think it's like, all right, let's have this conversation. Let's just have this conversation. At least he's decent enough, which I give Fighting Cowboy credit. He spoke his mind, and he wants to do a little bit of something. He didn't have to say anything. Of course he got angry, and it's perfect okay to be angry.
Absolutely.
It's like you can't invalidate someone's emotion because, you expect them to be 100% professional and still face every time you get like these horrible comments. But at least he was bringing up the conversation, which I believe a lot more influencers with that amount of following could just bring the conversation forward a little bit, because it kind of needs to happen. Conversations need to happen. If they don't happen, then no one's gonna be like reflecting. No one's gonna even consider like thinking maybe we're being spread a lot of misinformation, because they're being spread a mag ton of misinformation. They don't know anything. And they think, okay, this is how it's supposed to be. When in reality, no. Right-wing grifters that are making revenue off all of this, they don't care. They're gonna die happy in a pile of capital. But then, some of them that I do see, I'm like, they look so sickly. I think they're probably gonna die soon. Like, there's that one woman, I don't watch her shit, but, people talk about her because she just rages on. Like, her train of thought is so incoherent and so like it almost seems like she has dementia. Like she's just a young woman, almost I think like my same age, just like I think she's just got dementia. Like she just
Wow.
speaks nonsense. She's one of those ladies that believe the carnivore diet is like the diet, but it's put her in the hospital at least 3 times. And I'm like, I'm like, obviously she has too many parasites and brain worms at this point.
People are
But
hard to convince.
She didn't detox herself every time.
You don't, your body detoxes on its own, but you know,
No, I mean like depending on the certain foods you eat, you should at least be giving yourself worm medicine every now and then.
but I kind of laugh now at everything. I'm like, yeah, all these people, they want clout. They just want money. It's gonna come at a cost to them.
I mean, he's not wrong about the grifters though, because I was listening to a certain YouTuber. At first, I was just getting information from them, but then I realized that their content wasn't changing. It was constantly the same exact thing. And then I realized that their content won't change because they're just feeding a fire that keeps them warm.
Yep, they're taking it all the way to the bank. Oh, girls, people should have time for reflection and fact check with themselves if what they're doing is respectful or, yeah. I believe that is the best habit to be able to just kind of like step back, reflect a little bit, do your just research, but some people just don't want to do that.
I mean, I was reading the comments for one, and there's a lot of other issues with AC Shadows that nobody brings up. And we're talking about historical accuracy here and not just race politics. Like, for instance, multiple people actually have constantly pointed out, even architects, that
It's an Assassin's Creed game.
certain designs in Assassin's Creed Shadows are not Japanese, they are Chinese. So they're like, why would you do that? Number two, the music doesn't fit the timeline, and a lot of other stuff. Then, a point that I did mention to Gail was that you're familiar with the historical figure Oda Nobunaga, right?
I'm
Hello.
not, but
Huh?
Well, Oda Nobunaga, he was a historical figure, and he's in the game. His sister is in the game, but now they've got like Yasuke, being in a romance with her, Lady Oichi. Which I can understand the dislike between that because she went down in history as someone who was fiercely loyal to her husband even after his death. And also, their royal bloodline, her family, still exists to this day, so I think it's a bit too much on Ubisoft's part to do that because they're not gonna take Queen Elizabeth and the royal family and make a game about them.
fair enough.
But
At the end of the day, bro, it's Assassin's Creed. It's fiction.
Yeah, it's just historical fiction at this point.
Fiction, bro. I don't think
I think my main
anybody's
issue.
taking it that serious. Well, obviously
Otherwise-
some people are, but
I think it's totally fair for the Japanese people to take it that seriously. This is
Yeah,
their culture, their history. I'm not from their culture and history, so I'm not gonna butt in too much. But if they're saying they have a problem with it because, it'd be messed up if, let's say, you're Mexican and then they're making up something that a lot of people don't agree with about Mexican culture,
bro,
and you feel like that ain't right, that ain't right.
hear me out. Chipotle does it every day.
They've done it here in the U.S. so many times. It makes me
Chipotle does it
sick.
every day. With all due respect,
No.
Chipotle
I'm
does it
listening.
every single day.
It really does. Oh my god.
Like,
There is no historical or any accuracy in any
Yeah,
of the
bro.
US films, TV, even to the food here. Nothing.
Yeah, that I'm aware of. The thing is, though, they okay. Wait, it would not exceed the maximum able to be. What the? The
Anyone
thing is
playing that game
now,
has just wanting that.
Ubisoft, they don't really. The what problem I heard earlier is that they don't necessarily label the game as historical fiction or purely fiction. They
What do
are.
they
They did
label it
at some
as?
point label it historically accurate, which
Yeah,
I think was bad on their part.
they should have never started off with that
They should have
whatsoever.
been. They should have been straight up honest with the people and say, "Hey, there's this part of history where this is a loose adaptation or this is loose reimagining." You know, like how Liza P is not considered historical in terms of the
Well,
original story, but they're just saying, "No, this is our version or our adaptation."
I mean, obviously Liza P is not supposed to be historical, and actually, oh my god. Like, why would you even want to do accuracy to the source material? I've been on a little bit of I've been going into the whole Disney originals here, like the Disney original Disney princesses and the villains.
Yep.
The
Completely
vil-
inaccurate.
I just like the fact that while I was growing up, I liked the villains in there better than the actual princesses. I thought the princesses were so two-dimensional.
Funny, you would think that's something I would say.
And they were, because when I was
No,
watching
you.
some of the clips for it, and then I
Who else
remembered
you
my
know?
childhood.
You know that's something you'd expect from me, not her.
Well, why I always like say things more like I say like the original source material is darker. I'm starting to think
Yeah,
like
it
the
came from the
new
Brothers Grimm. Their stories is
some
what
of
made
them
them.
did, and some of them came back like before that, before the Brothers Grimm, and oof, I was like, but definitely Snow White, Cinderella. No, not Cinderella. Yeah. Well, Sleeping Beauty too, but Sleeping Beauty was a little bit before that. There was another. But
Hmm.
definitely those Disney adaptations, when I look at it from an adult eye now, I'm like, damn, they were diabolical. Not because, it's a not because it was like evil like on the screen. It's just how they subtly put in their agenda through
Hmm.
these fantasy concepts. So I
They
was
still
kind of
do.
I was I was laughing because a girl was complaining that Disney no longer focuses on romance. It's good that they did, because when they originally started, it wasn't
Hmm.
for any good intentions
At all.
it, at all, because they were hired because there was so much violence here in the United States, especially in New York, in regards to gangs. They wanted Walt Disney, to create these cartoon fantasies of romances and stuff, taking these different stories and try to twist it, but it has it has an agenda to it, as a propaganda, to basically to shun feminists, to make women more subservient, and for basically to marry men.
Hmm.
Solely focus and center men, marriage, all that stuff, through these fantasy concepts, through this. But I'm like,
Searching friendly fire.
but yeah, there was like a lot of gangs in New York, and they wanted people to be more toned down. So they created these fantasy, Disney created
I
these
don't think it
fantasy
worked because
stories.
violence has only gotten worse.
Well, yeah, of course, but at the time, I guess it was his thing. But like when you look at it, Sleeping Beauty, Maleficent is like the most charismatic, well done villainess that was inspired by 3 different actresses. And they had to make her like the villain, even though she did all these horrible things, but she was very empowered. She told her minions what to do. And then Aurora
Yeah, a
is like
Lamborghini.
no personality whatsoever.
Yo! Yeah, a Lamborghini.
Everything is happening to her.
I never
But
seen a
they have-
Lamborghini in PubG. Holy shit.
But there's a symbol behind the spinning wheel.
Oh, there's somebody here. Okay, noted.
Because back in the day, when there was an unmarried woman, they still use the term today, except now we call them cat ladies. Women who choose not to marry, that remain kind of single and focus on careers. Back in the day, medieval day, they called them spinsters.
That I'm aware of.
So the fact that they incorporated the spinning wheel, and then they're burning the spinning wheels, it's basically burning women's independence. That was the symbolism of that. And the fact that Aurora pricks her finger on a spinning wheel kind of saves her from her fate.
Ah.
So, because, her father wanted her to get married and was forced to get married. It was an arranged marriage.
Oh, no way! I shot first! Oh, no
I mean,
way!
the only time I could ever agree with an arranged marriage is, let's say,
You must have had full health on, bro.
two countries were at war and then your marriage would broker peace, then I could see that happening. Otherwise, I typically don't agree with it.
I don't agree with it either, but it's really just up to
He must have
nowadays
had
it's
full
up to the
health.
woman. But if you're part of a culture that doesn't give you that option,
Whoa!
I'm like, ugh.
He didn't even aim at his head.
Listen, when you imprison another person, Prince is totally allowed to throw a sword into her heart. The prince, he did not have any power whatsoever to defeat Maleficent. You want to know who gave him the power to do so?
Who?
The 3 fairies. So technically the 3 fairies are the hero in the story. The 3 ones that raised Aurora from babyhood and up. They're the ones who were fighting off the archers. They were doing all these magical things, and
Why didn't they just take out Maleficent from the
Yeah,
beginning?
let's see this.
because there was a narrative behind that, an agenda to have the prince slay the dragon. When in reality,
What?
they put magic into his
I
sword,
don't
and
know.
there's no way. And then he goes and tosses the sword, and it automatically goes and hits Maleficent's heart. A magical sword. But there was like the narrative. They didn't want the fairies to be the one who actually fight and
he's
slay Maleficent. They wanted the prince to do it. The writers did.
He's a really good
well,
sniper,
at least
though.
Walt Disney wanted to.
I'll give him that.
Oh my goodness, they are running like dogs.
But the prince didn't have the power to do anything. He had to actually get freed by the fairies. They freed him.
I mean,
They fought off
neither
majority of
neither
the
the
army.
prince nor the princess could do jack diddly squat, basically.
The princess was asleep.
So everybody but the fairies are useless.
Pretty much. But that's not how the
Oh
story
my
is.
fingerprint shields.
But
Bull
that's
crap,
not the.
son.
That's what they were trying to. They were trying to portray like, oh, like
Oh
the
my!
prince. No, Jay. They were defending their daughter. Well, of course, the 3 fairies were defending Aurora. They were her parental figures for like ever.
I'm facing 2 guys with fingerprint shields hiding behind their shields. Wow.
Hey, sounds like the pussies are gonna win today.
Ooh!
I take it the pussies won.
Nothing here?
Mr. Shields
Yeah,
are for pussies.
I feel so ashamed of myself for losing to these pussies. Oh my goodness.
I just watched a vet pull the biggest booger out of a cow's nose.
What?
Don't ask, bro.
I shall not.
Like I pick up my phone, I start scrolling, and that's like the first fucking. I don't know, bro.
I'm really confused about this place right now.
Oh my goodness. Is there? No, I don't think there is another path. Let's the other way around.
PubG seekins. Oh, do you want to hop on PubG?
I'm contemplating it because I only joined
They
Elden Ring
just
because
picked the guy who
Pasquale.
loved her as much as they did.
Where's Pasquale at?
I have no clue.
Pasquale!
Where is that?
Like,
Sir Squishy
how
Miss.
is the Prince Philip loving Aurora actually love?
Sir
You don't
Squishy
love
Mishy.
someone that quickly.
Sir Squishy Mashi Mishy.
That's not love. You can't have a character that's hollow like Aurora have love.
Sir Squishy Mishy Mishy Mishy. Where you at, Sir Squishy Mish?
Prince Philip was worse.
Okay. Okay.
That's why Sleeping Beauty
Oh,
was
there's a
the
lot of
worst
people
story, and you just wanted to watch for Maleficent.
One.
Oh my goodness! They actually use Roar of Rugalea.
Pasquale, do you believe every dance scene leads to love like that? No. It's bullshit. That's not building character, having a dance scene.
Where did that guy land? He landed like.
Okay.
At that billboard. Like.
Repeating. Am I fat rolling? Yes, I am fat rolling. Crap.
Okay, there's another person. Two people.
Let me see.
Okay, let's take
It took
you
me long
out.
to know that the Disney tales have a darker origin. Yeah, Sleeping Beauty is rooted like the
Yeah,
original source.
many of them do.
The original source material for Sleeping Beauty was the epitome of SA right there. I was like, damn. And did you know the original story for Snow White?
Wow.
The girl was only like 7 years old.
Oh my. Oh my. I didn't know Roar of Rugalea is so good.
Well.
To be honest, I always prefer the original Darker Tales.
People were like, always like, can they make like a horror version? Just go find their original source material. They were all originally horror before Disney got their fingers on them.
There are some interesting horror versions that people have made, like, have you ever seen Crypt TV?
No.
So there's a horror version of Alice in Wonderland. And it's yeah, I find it pretty fucked up. You should probably look at that one. I think it's titled Cheshire.
My God.
Or are you familiar with the Alice Madness games from American McGee?
I actually saw the trailers for it. I just was unlucky to not get it.
I haven't played the original, but Alice Madness Returns was pretty damn messed up and good.
Yeah, it really does its mental health, that's for sure. Huh.
Okay, we got our first 4 times. Angled foregrip. Drop that.
Okay, let me see. That one scene in The Emperor's New Groove, though, man, don't want to think the adult implications of that scene.
What scene?
I don't know what, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I can't remember The Emperor's New Groove. There was like,
Oh my, I did not kick down the ladder. I'm a genius sometimes. I really am.
That you are.
the Little Mermaid exchanged her fins, and every moment I felt like stepping on knives.
Yes, that does happen, and then she throws herself in water and dies at the end. Because
Mm.
the prince actually leaves her and marries a real woman. That is just sad.
Yeah.
I think that reminds me of a quote. If you throw away what you want, what you think you
Where the
want, you'll
girl was
just end up
flirting with the
miserable.
guys. Oh, he's Nurse Gale is saying in the Emperor's New Groove where the girls was flirting with the guys. I don't know. I don't remember the scene. I don't remember Emperor's New
Sir
Groove.
Galington, where are you at?
I haven't seen the Emperor's New Groove in years. I didn't know they made a series out of it.
The voice actor that they got for it was pretty funny and well known at the time.
For Cusco?
M249, give it here.
Do I want to fight him with the same thing again? I doubt
I'm gonna
it. I highly doubt it. Okay.
I can't seem to figure out how to clean up this area. Damn it!
Okay. There was actually some pretty decent loot right there.
I just don't understand it.
There are many things we do not understand. And perhaps we
You're
never
going
will.
to get rolling.
Thou shalt not kill. Whoa, what's this way?
Okay. Holy shit! Y'all put the damn circle all the way in Stolber? Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's what I
Fuck
did.
me, dude. Holy.
I need
This
to
was a
rethink
whole
this.
different.
I truly need to rethink
He's
this.
just cooking. Nurse Gale is just cooking.
God damn, bro.
I forgot to put deflection hard tier. I am cooked, son.
Still don't see nobody running in. You'd think they'd be running in by now. Well, not unless I'm just a tardy
just
idiot
shooting that
that's
shit.
a military base on the complete south of the circle. When the circle is all the way in the northeast of the damn map.
Oh my.
Ducking Lord?
Wonder does being in the water. Oh, yep, being in the water.
I gotta say, Midra does has the best boss theme of the entire DLC.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Let me go
I would hate to see how Jade reacts if she ended up getting comments like fighting cowboy
I'm not
in
big
her.
like fighting cowboy.
Let's say you were as big.
Uh-huh.
I can't even begin to
think I see
imagine
a
how you'd
buggy.
react.
I'm gonna grab the buggy.
Wonders
and
Let
get this
me
over.
let me tell you something. Jade has a huge metaphorical brick that is ready to be thrown into people's faces.
That's
I
one way to
literally
put it.
have a terminology for it. It's called a big metaphorical brick.
Okay.
Since I can't commit real violence, which I don't, I am gonna just
Obviously.
throw
You
metaphorical
can.
brick.
You can. You just prefer not to.
Very true. I just prefer not to. Plus, I would have to purchase a lot of bricks at this point.
Oh, I think someone's bridge camping. Heard gunfire in this direction. Are you? Yep. Called it. I knew it. Punk bitch. Get in the circle, bitch. Haha. You got nothing. I knew it. I knew it. You rather bridge camp than take your bitch ass to the circle.
Kale was like, if that happened, all 5 of us will be fighting words with them. Just fight
Oh
with
my
metaphorical
goodness.
bricks.
That is true. That is true.
Metaphorical bricks.
Because we did kind of chime in when they were like bullying her for having her opinion on Elden Ring.
So this day is
Oh,
still
okay, I
stands.
almost got it.
Motherfucker tried to ram
I
me.
wonder if there's a trick for this.
Oh my goodness.
Can this red zone hurry up and end?
I had to load on the master volume.
Alright. I'm just gonna start going around. I see the game wants to be a blazing bitch today. I saw that guy there. Don't think I didn't see him. I saw him. Look at this asshole.
Settings online.
I wonder if there's like a trick to this.
Okay.
On my first rodeo driving with a pop tire, bro.
Let's try this again, shall we?
Not my first rodeo driving with a pop tire.
Oh no, you drive those several yesterday.
Like,
But according to you, you did not buy your license.
I didn't buy my license, bro. Not my first rodeo, bro.
Run, you freaking fool.
Check this out now. See this? I got a brand new buggy.
Oh my.
Jade has metaphorical bricks. Cold and who else get their PubG guns? Bisquaddle will use the rope and I'll just toss some thermite.
We got that in Helldivers.
Shit.
Oh wow, I did not realize he was actually hitting me.
No way his car is climbing this.
You never know.
You're right.
Sometimes he actually climbed it.
Honestly, don't know. I'll figure out eventually, though. You got me pretty good. But I'm in a buggy, so...
I have to admit, I can't believe yesterday we actually lost on top of the rock. We had such a good vantage point.
Oh, here.
I'm literally one shot. Trying to see if I can get, like...
Go down, son.
a safe spot to heal. That's red zone. Am I like stuck right here?
Okay, this is interesting. Where is it? Oh, it's right below me.
Oh, fuck.
I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Some more platforms.
Oh! I can't believe that one, actually.
Okay, drop it. Um,
I am center circle.
okay.
Liking my
Jade is
position in
getting
here.
the handle of this game. Handles.
Hmm.
Jade was very much not seeing the routes here. Okay.
I think she needs a new prescription.
Always. Alright, babes. Eat up. I'm feeding my children.
Don't overdo it and make them fat.
Make them
Oh
fat.
gosh. The game
It's not
won't
good for
allow
their
them to
health.
get fat.
Make them
I'm like,
fat to the point where
jeez.
they can't even move. That way they have no choice but to obey
They
you.
would look so cute if they're pudgy.
I'm a little crazy, guys.
That's something I would expect from a squallow.
Oh, he's dead. He lived.
Oh,
He jumped the side of the mountain and lived. Oh shit.
okay.
That dude's a daredevil. I see anybody up?
Oh,
Now?
I didn't have enough space to run. Whew.
I'm blind as a blue bat. Wow, I'm pretty satisfied with this. What in the world? Oh. Oh! Oh my god.
You ride back up here in that bike? I got 160 bullets in this magazine.
Huh? Oh.
Told you stop fucking with me, see?
Okay, Midras is dead. Lord of Frenzied Flame killed.
Heard it, don't see it. Where the fuck is that bike at?
Whoops. Wait,
Okay, it cannot be empowered any further.
Okay.
That is actually not the pants I'm
Car
supposed
right
to be
there.
wearing. Car 98.
There's someone right next to me.
Come on. Come on. Okay.
Alright, Pasquaddle. Alright. I mean, you can totally meet me.
My germs.
Ew.
You can totally meet me here. But now you're still gonna need a fur calling finger.
Got 2
remedy.
kills. Okay.
Ew. Got my health up.
Ah,
Where
that's
you
who he
at?
was shooting
Yeah.
at.
Let me know when you're ready.
Where you at?
That was a headshot. No way he lived through that.
Oh, there you are.
Okay.
Dead.
They just let that man live through the impossible. I don't believe I shot this man square in his face. Sir Squishy Mishy Wishy, you've responded to my calling.
Well, you know what? See, what I did was I accidentally challenged Cole to a fight last night, and
Yeah, I read that.
I fucked around and I found out. You don't do that. I mean, I did a good job. I held my own, but I still lost.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Let's see here.
So now I have to just finagle him into giving me a lot of roll calling fingers, so we can just beat the crap out of each other for the next 6 hours.
Fair
For the
enough.
next 6 hours. Damn.
4
I mean,
hours.
that's a terrible idea.
Why is that a terrible idea?
Well, for you, not for me.
For 6
I mean,
hours?
I like losing a fight. Okay, 2 hours. One hour. We'll go with 1 hour.
Listen, I take no pleasure in beating up on the weak and defenseless, okay?
Level 9
Damn.
versus level 80.
All right now.
Level 9 versus a level 80, everyone, before you...
Level 80? You're thinking too small, son. I am level 252.
Exactly, and you still got parried twice. That's more of a skill issue.
Listen, parry, nobody's immune to being parried.
Exactly. Just like nobody's immune to being a joke. Which... which I would argue happens occasionally.
Like I said, lower your expectations and you will never be disappointed.
Well, if you strive for perfection, you're gonna be fucking disappointed.
Does he know I'm here?
No, they do not. They don't know you're here.
No
Listen-
way he knows
listen to
I'm
me.
here.
Listen to me, right?
I'm gonna
Tim,
choke on myself.
the only way to make this fair
Son
is
of
for
a...
you to have Jaden Wells against me as
Biscuit.
backup.
You keep asking for help. I don't know why you keep...
Shot at
I
by
did
2
not-
different people.
I did
God
not.
damn it.
I did not say I need help. I said
Oh, you
you need
motherfuckers pinch
Jade
me, man.
and who else on your team with you while all 3 of you fight against me.
What the f...
I had to apologize for healing last night. We can go back to the stream and just look it up. Are you really gonna try and assert that?
I guess
boy.
so. I really guess so. There.
I'm joking. I like for real. I don't. It's fun to me. Like
Listen to me, right?
I'm gonna be honest with everyone in chat.
This guy-
Like,
this guy-
He beat my ass bodily. He probably could have killed me way sooner. I just like talking shit. Sorry.
He's the weapons master because he has a freaking ton of weapons to choose from.
He was good.
I want to see how he plays this.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't know what I was getting into. He actually was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" He had to pare down his weapons just to kick my ass.
Yes, I did.
Hard,
I
man.
did switch to a unleveled weapon.
That being said, I'm gonna kick your ass.
There's no fun in fighting somebody who hasn't made any progress in the game, and they're basically using a
Come
level
on.
1 save.
I thought I can get up here.
Wait, Pasquale, you haven't made no progress in Elden Ring?
0.
For some reason,
played-
I
He
burnt
played
out
Dark
on
Souls.
Dark Souls 3.
He played Dark Souls, but not Elden Ring.
Really?
Wonder.
Yeah.
So as you can see, I don't take pleasure in this whatsoever. If he was, let's say, level 150, he had beaten the game, then sure. We'd be doing this for the next 6 hours for real, but I don't take any pleasure in this.
I think you should just go soul level 1.
Because, no, if I go solo level 1, I'm gonna need at least 2 to 3 hours of
No,
playing
you
the
just gotta get
game.
up.
What you got on?
Dungeon.
No, listen to me. The only way for me to get the
I
items
have to. Oh.
in order to
No items. Level
Have
1
a
versus level
PvP.
1.
no, listen to me. The only way I'm gonna get the items for us
Oh,
to
keep
do
doing that.
PvP,
Level 1 versus level 1, though.
Please,
yes, I can do that.
you can do that. Let's do that.
But that's gonna be a pain in the ass that I don't want to go through.
But
Do you know the only way to get the item to actually duel this guy? I have to reach Volcano Manor, right?
Yes.
Come on.
You think I want to go and take the time to do all that on a brand new save just to fight
of course
him?
you do.
I would
Damn it.
rather help this man go through the entirety of Elden Ring.
Ah,
And when he's all
shoulda
powered
left
up,
that guy alone till the circle
he
closed.
comes and fights me.
All right, I can deal with that. But we're gonna have to kill each other. You know that, right?
That's interesting.
I think it's fun. Sorry. I think it's the funnest part about the game is like you just like have a good duel.
Okay.
See how he plays this. Okay, he smoked it.
Okay.
But he
Oh.
literally can't move.
Damn it. Hold up.
Yeah, he legit can't move. Once he starts moving,
okay.
yeah, Ghillie Suit's gonna win this.
Let me see if I can figure this out.
And actually,
Should have been able to make it work
There's a
here.
whole damn goat over here. What the? Why do they roll?
oh my god.
Oh, you are dead, son. You did not
He got
love
it. Yep, Ghillie Suit got it. Called it, dude.
Okay, come on, come on, come on, come here, come on, come on. Up the hill. Up it, up it. Guess not. Shit.
Hmm.
Who has the taps? Like I'm hearing
That's
taps.
not the point.
I think I'm gonna play
Hold.
one more and then end stream.
Cold
I'll play something
is
else.
tapping.
He's got the taps.
Got the tabs?
Yep, he's
got
got
the
the
tabs.
taps.
He's got the tabs.
That man can creak and grind and tap.
Damn. Like, where is it?
Hey Colt, why does this Christmas tree guys like have so much HP? I feel like there's a. Oh God.
I know which great sword I want. I know which great sword I want.
Y'all don't realize that he is actually planning to kill me in one shot. This was already discussed.
Yeah,
So he's
I
gonna-
already have my talismans and.
Oh,
buffs
he's
set
gonna
up.
murder me. You don't know. Like I made sure to piss him off just enough that he's gonna murder me. In the next
I don't
fight.
even remember what he told me. I just remember after hearing it, I thought I'm gonna one-shot you.
I was talking so much shit, y'all. Don't even realize. Go back and look at my stream. I was talking the most shit. I regret talking as much shit as I did.
Nah, never regret.
Never regret it.
I got no regrets, but he's gonna murder me. Y'all gotta watch this one.
Listen to me. Just use Rivers of Blood. You'll do
All
fine.
right.
Just use Rivers of Blood. End of story.
Cold. Cold. We might have to adjust the parameters of this fight, because
I think I want to go Georgia Pole.
You know what?
Or
We should just help. We should just help a squaddle for a full playthrough of Elden Ring.
Oh, that means I have to download it.
I mean, I'm just playing it right now. I'm gonna do the for me and Cold going against each other. I'm doing the Vadividia OP run a little bit up until the volcano mountain, so I can get leveled up. But then I'm just gonna not. I'm just gonna fight him.
I'm just gonna not. That's just
go Georgia Poles.
Cold has too many weapons.
Yes,
Nonsense.
but he
Yes.
has no ground game.
Knowing Cold, he's probably gonna say you can never have too many weapons.
Exactly. It's his motto.
No such thing as too many weapons, man. No such thing. Listen to me. Every enemy, every situation, there's a weapon that fits it perfectly.
No.
You just gotta know which one to pick.
Rivers of Blood.
Yep. Rivers of Blood.
Have you not seen my destroy my brother when he uses Rivers of Blood? I
Oh,
had a
Cold,
short-
under your
Yeah, I
butt.
did pretty well against you with it.
Well, to be fair, you're. I would actually think you're actually a better player at PvP.
Damn, bro, you hear that?
Ooh.
No, he mainly does PvE. Like
Everyone
he likes to
hide
let
this.
us
Everyone
hype
hide
up his
this.
strength and
everyone
one-shot
hide the stream.
bosses.
We can't have that knowledge get out.
No, my brother doesn't really. He's never been really into fighting other players. That's why I win so much. He's strong, he's powerful, but it takes more than power to fight other players.
Well, he always likes to use overpowered weapons.
I know he likes to try and one-shot bosses.
He
but
likes
bosses
the
are
black
programmed
halberd and
AI.
I'm dead.
You never know what a player's gonna do under desperation to live.
Gotta prey on the desperation to live.
Why do you think I love Invasion so much? You never know what a player's gonna do or what they're gonna try.
I know I got hit by a lot. I got backstabbed.
Oh, okay.
Nah, bro, you have to be out of heals by now.
Cold,
Goes
invade
Cold.
me.
Clicking away.
Cold,
Gold.
can you invade me?
Oh my! That's a good dodge. I have to respect that. This man dodged, canceled his animation and dodged.
I've done better.
God damn.
You know, you can switch to Elden Ring and challenge me anytime you want. I will
gotta
never
download it.
tell you no.
Oh gosh.
No problem.
Is everyone fucking downloading on Elden Ring right now?
Not me. It will,
I'm not
it
downloading
will-
Elden Ring.
It will slow my stream to the point of oblivion.
That was a good fight. That was a very good fight.
Only reason I'm not downloading it,
You're doing Monster Hunter Wilds.
I just don't see any joy in playing Elden Ring right now. I played it so much.
Y'all were playing it for 12
I-
hours at a time or something. It was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta admit that. I remember Elden Ring is my longest set of streams, other
Same
than
here.
Lies of P.
Same here.
There's
Never
a
have I
giant.
done
What the
repeated
fuck is?
back-to-back 10
How do I kill
9-hour
this giant?
streams.
No, wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm sorry to interrupt. What the fuck is up with this giant at the Gatefront Ruins? Guy's not leaving me alone.
Giant at the Gatefoot Ruins.
There's an Irishman. There's a Scotsman. Oh, they're murdering me. I'm dead. Oh, they stabbed me. Fuck.
Okay, let's see.
There are like 7 dudes out here. There's like 12 dudes. I think I fucked up.
What
I have
is
Georgia Pole all to myself?
The only thing I saw recently that I would be interested in,
What?
Jazza actually did a torch-only run, which looked very interesting.
Yeah. Count me out.
Listen, if the damage is high enough, wouldn't you do it?
Count me out.
No.
Why? Okay, long shaft axe.
I'm done with challenges for a while, bro.
Some people just
Hey,
get a break from it.
Is somebody here?
I don't blame you because I typically don't do self-imposed challenges in Souls games. I think that's my limit.
I mean, as far as streamer content is concerned, I think that's kind of that's like the go-to, is challenge runs.
Look, I've already.
I'm not saying that you should
I've already
do it.
gotten
I'm
good
saying
enough
that,
to-
like, you know, it's kind of the draw.
Gale says Twitch is a tool, not a weapon. Count me out too.
Like, if you've seen for Polo or somebody who's done Fear and Hunger, they kind of like have those challenge runs. It's kind of the thing that appeals to most
Okay,
audiences.
let's use the cross Naginata.
That being said, I would never do it.
The plink. Off with their heads.
There is a Lewis Carroll fan in the audience.
Where the fuck are you at?
You gotta love the Red Queen. She was well designed.
There's a
Just chucking
giant.
fucking grenades.
Buddy, you
I'm
die with my utmost respect. Honestly, I practically one-shotted this guy. Oh my goodness.
Practically is just one step away from
I
failing.
attacked and he just died. He didn't even get a chance to counter. Oh my goodness.
Handguns and hand grenades, man. You only lose when you lose.
I'm probably gonna just have to look up on how to do this
What?
area. Oh, here. Interact.
Got nothing
Oh.
but time and opportunity.
Okay.
Oh, he got me with a guard counter. Bravo. I was planning to do him the same thing. I was planning to do him the exact same thing.
There's a whole damn giant in this fucking castle. What do I do with that? He's still following me.
My only wish is that Elden Ring had more dedicated PvP. I have
I just
no idea where these
realized I
guys.
did not hook my Ethernet cord to my laptop. I'm funny.
Wi-Fi.
Well, I have the Wi-Fi on,
Exactly.
but usually I have the Ethernet cord plugged in. Because I'm streaming from my laptop now, and it seems to be working good.
There, that's a big
Your
guy.
Wi-Fi is good. I tried that shit. My screen
What
was,
else? What's your internet speed?
I
my
have
screen
no
was
idea.
looking chopped and screwed, brother.
What's your internet? How many megabytes?
400
What's
megabytes
your
Yeah,
per
it's
internet?
picking
second.
up my stream
Huh?
pretty good.
400 megabytes per second. Can't get,
Nah, that should have been good enough.
can't get gigabyte where we live. So.
Like, I just know that who is probably in his 30s because he knows what chopped and screwed is.
Hey,
Oh.
Okay.
that shit look terrible, yo.
Oh yes, I got another invasion. Wunderbar.
This
just
is
trying
why
to
we
find a
can't
damn
have you in the
sniper rifle.
1940s gold.
Excuse
There's a
me?
dragon off. I'll take that.
Excuse me?
I said that's why we can't have you in the 1940s.
I would not be a dictator.
Are you sure?
A show of hands, how many of you actually think if I had power in the old days, I'd be a dictator?
You would.
Probably. Yeah.
What?
Hey, man, I didn't even have to raise my hand for that one. Yeah.
Well, way to go for the vote of confidence.
Hey, man, you're the leader. We give you that vote of confidence. Unfortunately, you might actually kill a certain amount of people in your reign of terror.
Depends on the cause.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yo. Okay.
That's funny. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to head downstairs.
God, I'm dying.
Alright.
What are you dying of?
blue
There's
circle?
a big giant out front of the first gate in Elden Rings.
Where you at, bitch?
Oh.
Ooh, we gotta push in. I can't stay here.
Oh, you're near dying in the blue circle, aren't you?
No, there's just some asshole outside of my building throwing grenades in random fucking windows.
You know, I've always hated the players. When
I
we're in the
can't-
blue zone, they will
Yeah.
start a firefight with you instead of trying to get out and save themselves.
I can't stay in a blue zone forever with this guy, so I'm just going to casually leave.
That's
And
funny.
catch him on the flip side. If he kills me, he kills me, whatever. Doesn't hurt me.
Oh, he's above me.
Oh.
Son of a whore.
I heard him run like behind the building and then it got like super fucking quiet.
It's really interesting though. I never once in Call of Duty do I listen for footsteps. But PubG has me listening for any little sound.
You have to.
Door, footsteps, everything. You can even hear magazines reloading, everything. That is interesting.
Gotta listen in, my brother.
You know what'd be interesting? If they could give you a cushy pair of sandals that make no sound when you walk.
I see the bitch. I think I see the bitch.
Okay, let's see.
Alright.
Yeah, I see the bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we traded. Uh-huh.
I didn't realize I could actually reach that far.
The only way I'm gonna survive this is if I run for the Horned Warrior. He'll at least give me backup, because there's no way I'm surviving these two. Dinner time for me and my wife? Okay. And the only way you two are getting into that boss is if you gotta pass both me and the Horned Warrior.
I've had a neighbor fucking throw off 3 rounds I am tired of dealing with your fucking stupid ass kids! Get the fuck out! Do you understand?
Who are you yelling at?
I think his neighbors are pissing him off.
Oh boy.
Oh shit, my buffs actually
you
work.
fucking bitch. Throw grenades at me now. Now you're dead. See? That got you fucking nowhere. All you had to do was leave me the fuck alone. Now you're dead as shit. That is a fucking doorknob.
Shut the fuck up!
What is this?
Bisquaddle, what did your neighbors do to you, bro?
Oh, something there.
It's interesting seeing or listening to his rage side.
Oh yeah.
He's just so mild-mannered, it comes as a shock. And if I heard who get vexed, I'd be like, okay, I pictured it something like that.
The
Oh, his
squad
na-
left. He's
Yeah,
like.
his neighbors are pissing him off to the max.
Yeah, he's definitely fucking. He's for sure livid.
I'm sorry to hear that. This might be a trap, but I will still go willingly.
Oh, there's a car there.
There's a jump to my death here.
Oh, we going up, motherf... Oh, you underestimate the amount of stamina I have.
Oh, this car is hurt. He popped the tire. He popped the tire.
I'm guessing you have no more heals.
He's got no more heals.
Some wheels is better than no wheels. We'll take it.
You little...
Full throttle into the circle.
You're bound to run out of magic. I do know that. I am saving this fight. This is why I'll never stop doing PvP. Woof! Guys, take a look at my stream. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I can't right now. I'm driving for my life. In hopes of cinching a house.
How much freaking magic does this guy have? What the actual... Oh my goodness.
Okay, I gotta
Okay,
turn that on.
let's see. Barrage. Okay.
Bro, he's got 99 mine.
Bro, you are unlucky that I never play without range.
I'm gonna jump in this building and hope for the best. If I die, I die.
Ah, my goodness.
Alright, there it is. He wasn't in the building though.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there was someone there though.
You are gonna be a problem. You are gonna be a problem.
Maybe there's...
You are
Alright, I can look at
determined
your
to be
stream
a
now. I can look at
problem.
your stream now.
Go back the past 2 minutes or so.
Don't end stream, ho. What is it? This man is wilding in the BG.
Oh my. If you follow me, you are dead.
If you follow, you will die.
Yeah, you don't feel like fighting the Horned Warrior, huh? Do you, bitch? They always run. They always run when that happens.
Okay, come on, guys.
Oh my goodness. It is a...
Sir was screaming. What happened? I don't know, but he's apparently
This is
upset
a
with
freaking war
someone's
of
kids.
attrition. This is a war of attrition.
Bro was upset with somebody's kids, yo. Them kids just pissing him off.
Yep.
Yep, 150%.
Little bitch. Get scarlet rotted. Got rot arrows, bitch.
Oh.
Let's see how this guy plays this. He needs to get second floor of that barn. Behind you. In that building.
No, 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 no.
I'm talking to him like he could fucking hear me.
Oh
Can't
my
go across
goodness.
the water
No,
with this thing.
no, 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 no,
He's
no,
in
no,
there.
no, 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 no. This is bad. This is very bad. This
What's
is very
bad?
bad.
Oh, this dude's got no armor.
Oh my goodness. I lost my only defense. Oh my... I reject your bow, you jackass.
What the hell was that?
Don't go in there, you got no armor on. Dipshit, he's on the steps.
Oh my goodness, that was a
Oh,
good fight.
this guy. Why would you go in there? Why would you push that? He's clearly camping steps, bro. Okay, let's see how this guy plays it now.
Crap.
Bro, Pasquato wasn't taking no more shit.
I wonder what the kids did to piss him off so much.
Yes, dear.
I want
Name
to
is
invade that
Blade.
mage guy again.
Damn.
I really want to invade that
Snipes.
mage guy again. Blade snipes.
It's there. I just...
Oh my goodness. Blade snipes a lot.
There's like something
Okay.
I'm missing. I don't know. My brain hurting.
What was his mother's name in the movie?
Fools.
I can't
Oh,
remember.
okay. Yeah, Brooks. Eric Brooks.
I only know Blade is Blade.
I'm a fanatic, though.
Wait.
I should have known that.
Did I get to invade this guy again? I think I did. I did. I think I actually got to invade the same guy again.
I feel like I might be going in a circle, like, too late.
Yeah.
Technically, since it's about surviving the longest, shouldn't you just ignore everybody else and focus on always being in the circle? In a way, they're gonna whittle each other down, though. Oh, looks like I got a helper.
I'm really not finding where I need to go.
Oh my, you were not playing fair.
I'm over here trying to figure out a game. Like, why doesn't that open up? Obviously, there's something I have to do here.
Okay, so
Okay. Yeah, you know what's gonna happen if you try and follow me.
alright, so he's gonna play that angle since he's still in circle. Smart.
There's something
Oh
about
my
this
goodness, he brought friends.
I'm not understanding. So let's try to get this.
A little more left on the car. On the car.
Nope.
No, dude, he's on the car. He didn't see him.
Okay, that's one buddy down.
Look, he's at that car. Pushing it now. You see him there? Ah, he's dead already. And you know there's somebody in that building across from you now, though. That's the building you want to get. It's still in circle. Lightweight impossible, though.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. You have to be dead.
Not really, actually. The building to the right is ideal.
Bitch,
That guy
if you think
moved
I
too
won't
early.
follow you.
Girl's name is Christmas Meat.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yep. They get into a fight early. He sees the last guy. He might win it. He got it. Yep. There it is.
Look at these little hoes.
GG's. Alright, guys. I am going to call it here. Or maybe I'll play something else. To tell you about my PlayStation. What if...
Play Monster Hunter Wilds.
Join the Discord call?
Oh!
I wanna see what was going on with Pisquato though. That's what I I wanna
Yeah, that kind of.
I wanna get the scoop.
That's the
I'm
vibe.
sure he'll tell us someday.
Maybe.
Gale, this is perfectly fair because he's getting help from his friend. So I'm getting help from the enemy. This is only fair. He's not finding me an honorable 1v1.
Alright, well, appreciate everybody that tuned in as always. Peace and blessings. Till next time. We out.